everyone load your coughs.
I am recording.
Oh, please, I don't
I
want
actually
to
need
No,
to
no.
know.
No, we all know Red's not. We all know Red's not recording yet.
I am actually
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah.
But are you though?
Yes, I am. I am actually recording.
Okay. I'm watching you.
Okay, so the start of this campaign, Brego 99, is 2 days after the events of the one-shot we played a couple months ago. Rosalie has finished her police academy training and is now ready for her first day on the force.
Mhm. She's excited.
So we're gonna start out with Rosalie entering the police station.
Oh my god, yes.
Just standing outside looking at the police station. Yes. First
It's a
day.
beautiful morning. A bird is chirping. The sun is just rising.
Time for my first day on the force.
I won't forget the Rosalie's existence in the one shot.
Hopefully it'll go better than the job shadowing.
She says as she immediately trips.
Can I reach the door handle?
Yes, you can reach the door handle. It's
Okay.
not that high.
Jump!
I gotta jump a little bit.
It's not made for giants.
There's a giant in the room.
You gotta do a little jump. Yeah. So, open the door and come on in.
And you're immediately greeted by your mother, Laurel, who rushes over to you. Like, oh, Rosalie!
Oh, hi, mother.
You have to promise to be careful. I know you said you'd be careful before, but I just need to make sure you're okay before you start. You're not gonna be in any more terrible scuffles like the last couple days.
Oh, I'm
sounds
sure that
annoying.
was just an anomaly. It'll be fine.
You have to promise now. You have your pepper spray and your backup weapon. And
Yeah, yes, I do. I have that cobalt pepper spray he gave me.
Oh,
Wow, that's racist.
Good.
You know-
And you're gonna write home every day.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yes.
no. Oh,
Of course.
Oh, Rosalie, I'm so worried. You have to promise you'll be safe.
I promise, mother.
And then she dies.
She exits the building and is immediately shot!
Yes.
This person realized she didn't just sign up her child for summer camp, right? Just making sure.
Hey, you're not here.
Like, okay. Well, I guess I won't keep you. Your first day.
Yes, it's my first day. Gotta make a good impression.
I probably should be back in the lab. I think I know where the lab is.
You'll have to come visit very soon.
Oh, of course. I won't stay away for too long.
I don't even know how to get back into my lab right now.
And she's gonna like give you a really big hug and then like back out of the way towards the door
Get
and
into the.
Bye, Mom.
wave.
Oh, there it is. It's over
Bye.
here. Okay.
Stay
Good luck on
safe.
your first day.
Thank you.
Just a second. Okay. Wait, but doesn't she get to do the internship? Hold on a second. Now we know something. Like, I'm a crucial debt and I need the money, but like, what the fuck is RD doing over there?
Okay, so does she leave?
Yeah, she leaves.
Alright. I'm gonna look around like there's no one at the reception's desk.
Don't bother. There was nobody there.
Do you know when they'll be back?
No, I've kind of just been waiting here, like, since,
I've been waiting for 8 hours.
nobody's shown up.
Well,
I'll be right back.
I've
Wow.
only been here once before. Are we allowed to go through this door?
I'm not sure.
The sign above this door does say police officers.
Okay. Well, I'll go and see what's going on.
Let them know I'm waiting, because you know.
If I find the receptionist, I'll let him know.
Okay.
What's your name?
The name's Natalie.
Natalie. Okay. And Rosalie's gonna walk through the door. What do I see on the other side?
You see, the desk's about half filled with police officers who are like kind of settling in for the day. Leah looks up at you as you enter and kind of like nods her head, and then goes back down to her desk.
Okay. It's my first day. Feel so short compared to all these people.
And you have fun with dog. Perfect.
Tall is Rosalie.
She's
I feel like she's
small.
2 inches
hang
shorter
on.
than me.
She's
I can feel it.
2'11".
Oh, okay, no, she is
He is a
small.
literal tripping hazard.
Alright, cool.
For Angela.
Oh, the captain. Knocks on the door.
Like, come in.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, yes, our newest recruit. Rosalie, right?
Yes, that's me. Roseli Tiffapine.
Good. Arriving early, I see.
Yep.
You found your desk yet?
No, I have not.
I think the one next to Angela is open.
Okay. Also there's someone in the waiting room, waiting, for the receptionist. I don't know where the receptionist is, but...
Oh, is she running late again?
Maybe? Probably. Anyways...
Oh, well.
Oh, go ahead.
You best settle in before the morning briefing starts.
Oh, of course. Which desk is it again?
He, like, pokes his head out and then points over here.
Okay, thank you, Captain. And Angela's just gonna see like a small little bag get thrown up onto the desk. And then Rosalie getting into the chair.
I
Just
literally
barely
didn't see
seeing
you
over
there.
the desk.
I literally didn't see you there.
Hello.
Yes, didn't see you here.
Yeah, wasn't expecting to be back here so soon.
It's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 days since we last saw you here, so it's good to have you on the force.
Yep, they accelerated my graduation for some reason. Not sure why, but here I am.
Yeah, a bit different, but alright.
For plot reasons.
What?
So the captain said this is my desk.
Yeah, looks like it's your desk now.
Is it Motu's old desk?
No, I think Motu was like over
Yeah,
here
I thought
somewhere.
this was a few steps or something.
There's one of these over here.
Yeah, Motu was this one who was directly in front of Copper.
Motu's desk is noticeably cleared off. And
It's just empty desk, just like scraped off.
Um,
Just like still some scratch marks there.
so when's the morning briefing?
We'll start in a few minutes.
Okay.
In the meantime, I just get settled in for you guys and get ready today.
Okay.
Bad.
And I guess Rosalie's gonna like start unpacking some of her things to like decorate her desk.
Alright, cool. Then we're gonna jump back out to Natalie as one of the uniformed officers pokes his head out. Like, oh, hello there, you've been waiting? It's Alpha here.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting because, look, I'm kind of in trouble.
Ignore
Oh,
this,
well,
ignore this one.
If you need our assistance, then come right this way. I'll take your statement.
Okay.
It sounds like Alpha might be on flight, fellow police officer at this point.
And what can I do for you today?
You see, I've been having, a normal daily routine morning, but, as of recent, I've been getting a lot of death threats in my mailbox. I'm kind of scared. I don't know who or why. I don't know what to do, so I came here.
Oh my, yes, it's terrible. Do you have any of these death threats that we could see?
There's some in my mailbox gathered about, but there's one right here. It's like all like it's all like made out, written in like cut out newspaper articles.
I love how me and Cleo can't see shit because of where we're located in the police station with all the lighting added and everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I see is paperwork.
All I see is my lab.
Like, oh dear. Mind if I log this as evidence?
Please do.
I'll speak to the captain about it. Just make yourself comfortable. We'll take care of this.
Okay.
And he disappears in with the captain for a few minutes and then comes back. Like, oh, settle down. I think we're gonna put you in protective custody.
What?
That would be preferable. Thank you.
You can just stay at the station here for a moment until we get an officer in charge of you.
Right.
And at this point, we're gonna go in for the morning briefing.
On the top death charts today, we have Intern as a whopping life savings.
And Tessa, you'd be in part of this as well.
Oh, well. Oh.
So come back into the.
I know my way
Like the
back to
office
the
space.
offices. I know
Yeah.
my way to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the office.
Okay.
And then we're all gonna gather in this little room.
Oh, okay.
That was the door over here. I can just. Oh wait, no, that's a window. I can just crash through that. Never mind.
Good job, Delta.
I couldn't tell if that's a window or a door because I could see through it. They didn't
Yeah,
notice the
because
glass
you know.
texturing.
Can't
He
do anything,
became
Charts in the way.
Infernio.
Uh-oh.
Then I step back because everyone else needs to see.
Meow 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 do 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 do.
The-
In the back like the cool kid.
Intern already all the way in the back.
Be the coolest of
Roseli
the
literally
intern.
the only one in the front row.
Oh! I
What are you talking
okay,
about?
I was wondering what
What?
Alpha looked like. I still see
yeah, I guess
patches
so.
in the potty thing, so I thought we were talking to a cat, like he was talking to a cat and not Natalie the gull this whole time. Because I couldn't see shit. I didn't know we were talking to the actual Natalie gull because you didn't do that in your potty thing.
Anyways.
I feel like he's
Captain-
conspiring with the DM right now.
Captain Egan pulls some papers together. It's like, to start with, welcome back from vacation, Copper. It's good to have you back. I hope you have had a good time with your time off. And welcome to our newest member, Roseli.
Hello.
First day. You remember she was job shadowing during the zombie outbreak.
I love how Claire's
Very
still
capable.
looking at paper.
Glad to have you.
Thank you, sir.
Claire, how's the paperwork treating you?
I can breathe in legal now.
And on the subject of the zombie outbreak, and then he kind of turns toward the back corner of the room.
Which back corner?
I'm assuming
The intern
intern's
one.
corner.
This back corner.
Actually,
Oh,
my image goes this way to look over.
okay. He's just staring into his soul.
I have some good news and some bad news for our intern.
What?
Good news is that Angela has recommended that you get a pay raise for your extremely competent efforts at quelling the zombies. However, due to the transit system crash caused primarily by your driving, your pay will be docked until that is paid for in full.
Marsim, are you alive?
How much again?
We can discuss specific numbers in private.
I swear to God, Aaron, you better not have started docking my pay, and you'll pay it off when you pay it off. This is the
I think
second
she
worst
did
thing to
that.
ever happen, alongside that student loan. Fuck's sake. Wait, hold on. Why didn't she have to go through the internship, for fuck's sake?
The internship's not required to be on the police force.
What?
Yeah, you just gotta go to the academy.
You skipped the academy.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Fuck. That one just gave me more debt.
And Captain Egan continues, and as the results of that same incident, Leah will be on desk duty for the foreseeable future.
Sorry.
And Leah like glares back at the intern.
Yep, deserve that.
Also, you may have noticed a absence at one of our desks. Motu has been relieved of duty. He will not be returning.
Okay, I thought that is slightly better, because I won't have to keep making sure I'm away from his line of sight, his shooting range every
And
session.
due to his particularly lethal tendencies, we will all be retaking the use of deadly force training at the end of the week.
Oh,
I look
damn
forward
it,
to
Alpha.
it,
God damn it, Alpha. We have to do retraining.
Does that include toy guns?
Oh, the North
That
Side.
is all uniformed officers and interns.
The question if intern ever actually got that training in the first
I
place.
don't think he did.
Okay, have I murdered a single child or adult yet?
Who knows?
Why don't you start off with child? Why don't you just say person?
Why don't you just start out with murdered anyone?
Yeah, that
Those
is.
out of character, those out of character.
What about young adults? You left them out.
He left out the elderly.
And the elderly, yeah.
Okay, the elderly in that, according to death games, are worth so many points.
Yeah, so he's just gonna be retaking that if he hasn't already, yeah.
You're not saying this character only.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Conversation sounds slightly
Secret underground mafia bounty board. The more elderly you kill, the higher reputation you have.
No.
Oh gosh.
We do also have 2 of the cultists' spell books logged into evidence. They do seem to be written in some kind of code. Have officers working on that, but in the meanwhile, I do expect some of you to try and get some information out of our prisoners. They've been processed and identified as Stephanie Choi and Lacey Hammond.
Copper then asks if they had any contraband, like drugs on them.
Both inhabitants of West District, towards the city center of Brego.
Yeah, the source from Phil is... Jack Seafood.
Coffee run.
Otherwise,
He probably already went on that coffee run. Considering we're in the middle of the day.
Well, this is the morning.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, very early.
And,
He would have gone on that coffee run before the shift.
And Officer Thomas has informed me this morning that a girl named Natalie's come in seeking protective custody. She's been getting anonymous death threats in her mailbox. So, Copper, you're not working on any cases right now. I'm gonna put you in charge of keeping her safe.
Alright.
Out of character.
Yes.
Oh no.
He's waiting out in the office space now.
Let's see to it then.
Alright, you're all dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wait, no, craps, I still have to country. Damn it.
Alright. Sorry, really quickly, because my internet cut out and I should have fixed it now. What was said right before the copper thing?
Eh?
I have no clue.
I think
That
important.
Natalie is here.
Yeah.
Copper's now in
protective
charge of
custody?
Natalie.
Right,
Yeah,
right
Copper's
before
now in
that.
charge. Right
I
before
got that part. Yeah, before that.
Well, it
Warning,
can't
there's
be-
that
something
The 2
I'd
cultist
like to finish part of
prisoners.
that.
What, Shell?
I just heard the interrogation. Like, I heard interrogations, that's one of the internet.
Oh, basically we need to interrogate the 2 cultist people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that they've been processed and identified as Stephanie Choi and Lacey Hammond, and they're both from West District. Nope, there went Shell.
Shell's
No.
dead.
Okay.
In that case.
Oh, and there's a lightning storm near Alpha's.
Yes, it is.
Marsim's had almost no sleep. What if we just turn this whole session into Marsim's nap time?
Alright, there.
Alright, we actually have Shell back now.
Do we?
Helping for it. Alright. So those 2D being interrogated, that's the gist.
Yes.
That's the gist, yes.
Well,
Okay.
Thankfully I have advantage on recalling information about necromancy.
Do you?
Hunter's Bane allows me to have
Right.
advantage on information checks on dead fiends and shit.
Right. Blood Hunter.
Interesting. Okay.
Why the fuck do you know so much about necromancy?
Oh boy.
What do you mean you're building a tank also know about necromancy?
Tank
What
also
kind
does
of
what?
intern are you?
What do you mean you
The
have
corrupt cops intern.
Literally, Intern has created a weapon more deadly than lawn darts.
Lost dart.
You know
So,
how fucked that-
Sergeant. Sergeant Angela? Or Sergeant Willow?
Greenshell?
I think Shell died again.
Did Shell die?
Yeah, I think Shell died
Oh.
again. And soon you're gonna lose that!
Literally in voice calls. 7 days.
Well, is
a
Claire
week.
here?
Let me spin this pen!
What?
And
Okay.
you immediately stab Copper.
Oh.
No, I'm not
Claire,
actually doing that.
That's not.
I'm just testing the gif.
As Diana's going through her paperwork for the day.
Why is there a wannabe cat girl literally 50 feet away from Intern? Is this? Are you mocking me?
Excuse me.
That was not a cat. That was not a cat. No, I don't want to get cancelled on Twitter, please. I haven't even made an account.
I will make
Diana
an
is
account
going
for
through
you.
as Diana is starting for the day, her communicator begins ringing. She's getting a call from someone.
Is Diana?
Hey, can I check the number?
Everything's dark.
Yes.
All the way in a little corner during that one shot. Remember?
Yeah, she's in her corner.
I don't know what this
Delta wasn't here for that.
Oh,
Don't mind
yeah,
the camera.
This way. It's like
Rosalie the
all
camera.
the way over here-ish, I think. I don't know if Claire could see my arrow.
It's over in this area.
Oh.
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, I was
Well,
all
I am. I'm hiding.
No one hides from the Roseli
you
camera.
See,
Where's the
you would have
cam?
Yeah.
to go down this
No
way
cam
over
sees
here.
all.
You would have to, like,
You
go
check your
down this
communicator,
hallway and then
And
get
the
behind
caller
me.
ID says Benson Toy, whose name you would recognize as one of the more prominent city councilors, government officials in West District.
I'm gonna take out a notepad and a pen and get ready to write notes and answer the call.
All right. It's like, oh, Diana.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes. I don't believe we formally met. My name's Benson.
Lovely to meet you. Why do you have my number?
Why do you have one?
You're a lawyer.
There's a lawyer. Why do you have my number?
It's like, oh, we have a mutual friend. They spoke very highly of your skills.
Do you need my assistance for anything then, I take it?
Oh, potentially. See, Diana, I have this niece. Do you have any children?
This is irrelevant. Can you please explain what it is that your niece has done? The fact that you're calling a police station lawyer is a little bit concerning.
Oh, not very concerning. I heard about my niece Stephanie's involvement with the terrible atrocities and the outbreak in your district, and I was just calling because I'm so concerned and so relieved that you were able, your police station was able to rescue her from that terrible cult.
Rescue, more like rescue.
And
And I heard that she's not been released yet.
there's an ongoing investigation.
I see.
Would you like to schedule a visit then, I take it?
Oh, I'm far too busy today for a visit, but I'll send someone to come pick her up later. I would greatly appreciate any help from the police as well.
I can ask about visitation, although I'm not sure what the current status of the current investigation is. I can see what I can do to help you out, though.
Oh, wonderful. Please do keep me updated.
Okay, this is not like Claire at all. This sounds like a different person. Who are you?
She's
I am
not playing
nervous.
Claire.
Sorry, this sounds like a totally different side of Claire.
Well, that's because she's not playing Claire.
Like, oh, wonderful, Diana. I do appreciate the cooperation.
You can thank me after I look into your niece a little further.
Of course. I look forward to working with you in the future. please do keep me updated. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
You hear a click. The communicator. The communication cuts.
Why do I answer anything before coffee?
You ordered water. You ordered fancy water. What do
That's
you mean?
Angela, I think.
Nope.
It's
What character?
No, Angela only gets tea.
Oh, it was Angela T. Okay.
You just ordered water just so she can spend the entirety of her day complaining she hasn't had her morning coffee.
Yes, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is perfect.
Okay, Diana, if you're not doing anything else immediately, then we'll cut back to the rest of the station.
Yep, you guys can cut back.
Be back now. I think I fixed my internet.
Did you?
I'm not sure anymore.
I thought just
Well, we can hear you now.
We
Yeah.
lose internet.
Okay, and apparently I'm hearing you guys, so let's see if that keeps up.
That's a good sign.
I have no hopes at this point, so I can't be disappointed no matter what.
Sergeant Willow,
Yes, Roseli?
do we have any like documents on the people we're supposed to interrogate?
Would we have documents, Erin?
Yes, there would be a file that's been started on each of them.
And what would be in the files?
Names, where, well, addresses, like where they're from,
God.
and
Prior
For-
records and stuff.
prior records. For Lacey, there's, very, not much info criminally, mostly just that she was a young mother in West District. She has a son named Tyler. And for Stephanie, she's still a minor and lives in West District with her uncle Benzen.
He's just called Claire or Diana.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we don't know about that.
Yeah.
No.
And
Okay.
you'll never know.
Rosalie is gonna, read over that information.
Yeah. Although Angela's going to point to the Stephanie one, this one's going to be a fun one.
Why?
There's actually a little bit more in her file too, as there's a couple of arrests on her record, but no actual charges.
She's been
Oh,
arrested a
boy.
lot, but no charges.
Oh god.
Yeah, her uncle is a higher up official in West District, which is why she's never been fully charged with anything.
Are you sure? Is that
Yeah.
a coincidence, or is that actually why?
That's just the rumors I've heard. I haven't been to West District to find out yet, so.
Ah,
But those are rumors, so we're not going off of those until they're proven true.
of course.
Alright, well, on your first day, how would you like to help me with the interrogations?
I would love to.
Oh god, Gnome interrogating the
Alright.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let's get popcorn first.
Oh, the intern wants to help too.
Are the interns to help? Alright.
Oh boy.
Goddamn, the undead and necromancy in here, it's me.
Yep.
That's true.
All right.
You do have the knowledge about this.
Is your name really Intern? Or is that just what everyone calls you?
Calls me.
What?
It's what everyone calls me.
How long have you been an intern here? Are you
50
new like me?
How long have I been here?
About a year.
It's like, what haven't been here? Like, he's like, I don't know.
Has Copper just forgotten to file the proper paperwork for people to actually get promoted?
Wait, you've been an intern for a whole year? and haven't been like, officially, become a cop.
For perspective, it took Roseli like 6 months to get through the academy.
Which is a lot more work.
Yep.
I can't handle any more student loan debt after that crash course in military engineering. And I think the one person who was supposed to get me out of this internship probably has those documents stashed somewhere in his office under a trash can.
I mean, his office is right next to you,
What about
right?
a trash can?
Just look at the trash
I
can.
just got
You
back.
think it's
What have I
there?
missed?
Talking about the filing cabinet where you keep interns' papers.
Yeah.
The
The filing cabinet, also known as the city dump.
We're talking about like, yeah, the info.
Filing
Filing
cabinet or
cabinet as
city
the trash
dump.
bin.
Well, I love
Yes.
paperwork, so if I'm allowed to fill it out, I'll fill it out for you. I don't think I am, though, so.
I
don't think you
can
have the
promote me
authorization
from
yet.
Intern I don't think you can promote me from intern 10 minutes after you join the force.
Mm.
Maybe you should ask him about it. I just like the little token turning.
It's just dying inside.
Hey,
after that
I like how the token turns. The Nerf gun is pointed right at me.
I know. He's ready.
He's ready.
Like by next session, maybe have like a spectator icon like we did for
I'll just deal with
Infernio season 2.
Uh,
Wait,
Yeah, but
you
then
can
we
just
have
throw yourself
competition.
onto the board as a spectator.
Yeah, just didn't
Yeah,
have
that's fine for
constantly
now.
switch over
Yeah.
from him.
Okay.
It's just
Since we're not doing
It's just-
anything, that requires,
Yeah.
Okay, for now. This Tessa is not actually here.
Yeah.
She's actually
Actually, I can turn off the lighting for now.
Yeah, that probably would
Yeah.
be best.
Yeah.
let's.
I feel like they're not.
Right, lighting only is needed
Very-
during police raids.
Only during police raids.
Apparently, the power budget runs out at the exact moment the police.
They cut the power into place.
I can be seen.
I know, right?
There you are.
Yeah, you know.
Why does the room look like an interrogation room almost? Besides the
It
plants and the shelf.
Because it
It's
is.
an interrogation room with succulents, don't you know?
You see, it's the lawyer's interrogation room
Interrogation room.
where they interrogate their clients.
Like, if you remove the plant and remove the shelf and put like a one-way mirror there, it could be a fucking.
I mean, there is already an interrogation
Yeah,
room
pretty
Yeah,
sure
right
that's
here.
right here.
I know, but it looks like this could also be one if it weren't for the plant.
It's just an office.
I'm sorry, but when you put two chairs on either side of a table like this, I think interrogation.
There are rules in
And
this
this little
room.
desk
There
right
are
here
no
looks like I
rules
can
in
cook
this
up a
room.
waffle.
Oh, what?
Well,
It looks
that's-
like I can cook breakfast on this thing.
Yes, there's
yeah,
like a
that's
little
the
mini
whole point
kitchenette.
of that.
Yeah.
You can cook on it.
Yes, you have your mini kitchen, and then you have the break room.
Hmm.
Or if you really want to, you can get into some spicy concoctions over here.
This is
Oh
like
my.
forensic lab, okay? No. Just no.
We're gonna make some weed brownies in there.
Oh no. Do not
We need
interrogate.
No, we have muriatic acid in Copper's mount. All we need is the baking soda and the hydrogen chloride, and then we'll be done.
I still find it funny how Marcia does the recipe for meth.
Watching this video, what have you done? Alright, this video's not for kids.
Was it to start
Was
with?
it ever?
Yeah, it was
Wait,
my
wait,
videos
I
are
can say
never
frick.
labeled for kids, so 'cause I just don't want to have to worry about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Claire, curse away.
Yeah, I'll just.
Crud. Shoot. Darn. Friggin'.
You call that cursing?
It's mild cursing.
Mild cursing.
Bloody hell.
That's not even cursing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you guys suck. Shit.
That's the only curse I'll
Alexa?
The one word I say a lot as Nova. Shit.
Bitch!
Wow.
Alright, so anyways, where were we?
Well, I don't even remember where we were.
Interrogation.
No, I know. We'll just ask him later. Let's just deal with this first.
Excuse me, I was told that I was to wait here for someone.
You must be Natalie, yes?
You are?
I'm Sergeant Kilturum, but you can call me Copper if it wasn't
Did you just
obvious
say
why.
Is your name a pun?
The nickname
Wait,
is.
is it? Wait, it's
Alright.
Oh my God.
I wasn't the one who came up with it. I walked into the station one day and they just started calling me Copper.
I see.
How ironic.
Come with me.
Hmm.
Take a seat right there so I could.
Somebody sounds like they're depresso espresso.
He hasn't had his espresso yet.
Intern, you're slacking.
What happened to all the coffee I left at the reception desk?
What was that? I think someone took it before we
Someone
got
took it
here.
all.
wait. Receptionist.
The receptionist distributed it all and then hightailed it out.
Yeah, that's
Joe's like, ooh,
That's why the receptionist isn't there. Just, he took all the coffee.
Yeah, she took all the coffee. That's why she's not here. She's hightailed it out.
Suddenly remembered the laxatives. I wanted to put it in Copper's coffee. Uh-oh.
No.
The poor receptionist.
Oh, no.
That's why they're not there.
Had so many coffee cups in front of her. She chose the wrong one. If that happens, they probably all had names on them as well.
Yes, this one was for Copper. Let's take it. Oh no, I feel like I need to go take a massive shit.
This one says Copper. I work at a police station. This must be for me.
Yes.
To be fair, if something says copper on it, and it's not, and you don't have a nickname with that, you probably shouldn't drink it.
If Copper is not your nickname, please don't drink it. That probably is laxatives.
How Copper just accepts this.
Well, let's get to interviewing. Before the receptionist
Alright.
comes after me.
Oh, boy.
Intern
Alright,
makes more enemies.
Alright, Roseli, who do you think we should start with first?
Crap, I don't know which one's which. Let's start with Stephanie.
Alright.
The teenager.
Yeah, I want to see how well you got this. I'm gonna let you lead this one.
Oh
Really?
god. Oh no. This one sounds like the more difficult one out of the two.
Alright.
Let's see what you got.
Oh no.
Stephanie the teenage necromancer just wanted that they dance to the prom.
Don't mind me, just spying.
Just spying.
Yeah.
Did Anna actually walk into the...
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna head
Okay.
over there, but I just kind of zoned out for a minute.
We should take her to the interrogation room.
Okay, I have to use the other entrance.
Stephanie's gonna like get up and stretch and like, oh, is it that time already?
Not quite. Just have a few questions for you real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, tap Angela and pull her over here.
Alright.
Just out of earshot.
You don't want to step like actually on the other side of the door then.
Shoot, where's a hidey hole? We need a hidey
I
hole.
mean, there's a door right there you can close real quick.
Yeah,
Anything.
but then it's out here.
Just go into here.
This isn't
Just
Claire.
go
This is
yeah.
like the
Go in here.
storage room.
I'm getting
Don't go in there. That's the deal. Pal.
Don't mind me just banging my head on all the walls.
There you go.
Alright.
This is the hidey hole.
Okay.
Yeah, what you need?
So, what's the deal with the interesting teenager that we picked up from the latest catastrophe?
Well, considering she was one of the cultists that we arrested, she is currently about to be questioned.
Wait, is that the NCIS one-way glass mirror?
No.
What?
No,
Oh.
that's the wall.
No.
Is-
That would be these.
Oh,
Is it me, or
okay.
is the poster on her cell wall look a bit suspicious?
Yes, but prior to this, do you know of any other involvements?
Involvements where we do have all of her arrest files, none of them charged.
Ah, I see.
Why do you ask?
Well, I'm sure that you're aware of the family name.
Yes, very aware, and I've heard the rumors. Can you tell me the rumors are true about this, or?
I'm working on a theory. Would it be alright if I sit in on any sort of interrogation that you conduct today?
I'm actually going to have Roseli lead the interrogation this time. Want to see what she's got.
Yeah, alright. I'll watch her get chewed out for a bit. I'm guessing this one's going to be a bit of a dicey one, considering.
Just in case, I'll have you sit in with her, just to make sure things don't go too south.
Yeah, I feel
I
like that's gonna make
suppose-
it more south because you don't. The cops don't like lawyers.
Alright.
She's almost the size of my heel.
In
Wait.
the meantime, Rosalie's just been sitting here, just being like, well,
There's like a viewing area for the interrogation room
Yeah.
where like
Yeah.
they can't see you, but you can see them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosalie's just been like, well, we were gonna take you out, but to the interrogation room, but Angela took the key.
No, Angela would have given you the key for it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah. She would have told you to, like, I'll meet you in the interrogation.
oh, okay. Well, then I guess
Yeah.
we would have escorted Stephanie to the interrogation.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Come on,
Where's your?
Roseli, Roseli.
intern. You know this place better than me.
You don't even know where we're going.
Take a left, take a right, go forward.
He's walking
Right,
Rosalie.
and you should be there.
Okay, follow this way,
Yeah,
Stephanie.
Stephanie just kind of chuckles like, what kind of cop is this?
The cop who's having the first day of walk interrogating you.
Rosalie immediately gets pummeled day one, and then Stephanie escapes.
Alright, so Rosalie is following intern's
Yeah.
instructions.
Yep. Actually, by any chance, is anyone guarding this one?
Stephanie like
This is,
slowly walks behind you.
Come on.
Like, I feel like somebody should be watching over this one.
Wait, we don't have guards positioned to keep an eye on them?
You don't have guards in the cells with them.
Yeah.
No, I meant like right outside, like in the hallways or something. Like at the exits, like this exit or this exit. Or
Well,
maybe this
Do we have like
exit.
security cameras or anything? Or cameras?
You'd
or
have
thing?
like
Or some sort
cameras
of,
are kind of a thing. You
or
would
some
have
sort
like
of magical camera thing. I don't know.
yeah, you'd have like some kind of camera type device.
Okay, what I'm hearing from this is
Only in the like cell block.
Yeah.
Only like one of
shooting-
them.
Zooms in, inches face closer to screen.
What I'm hearing is the security to keep prisoners in the cells. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, before Rosalie enters, you'd see on both, like, right above both these doors, there's 2 dent marks right above the doors.
What's that from? Or
Your head.
reference to? Oh, okay.
And Angela, you can tell.
We'll deal with you later.
Thud.
Stephanie like glances at the door, glances at Angela, chuckles again.
I feel
Take a
like
seat.
he thinks these people are easy to
Stephanie sits next to you.
Other side. And who are you?
Arrogance.
Look at Diana.
You remember Diana? She was with us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Are you
Just gonna
helping-
gesture. I'm just gonna gesture from her to Stephanie. Just like proceed. Don't mind me. Just standing here staring her down. This is fine.
Staring who down? Roseli?
teeny.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Stephanie.
You're staring at Stephanie.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, Stephanie looks kind of uncomfortable at that.
Just passive, unease.
Like squirms a little in her chair, like.
Pretty teenager's only weakness: a mother's disapproving stare.
So, Stephanie, is it?
Yeah.
Why were
Who's
you?
asking?
Why were you found in the sewers practicing necromancy?
Huh? I don't practice necromancy. I was just there for the cool zombies.
The cool zombies that were eating people.
Hey man, I didn't see them eat anybody. That was never my doing.
Sure. But how did you find out about the zombies in the sewers when there was way more zombies up on the surface? And why were you dressed in the cultist robes?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
my
That's why I'm
God.
asking.
Deflection. Rosalie's best skill, deflection.
I should have rolled investigation on the cloaks to see if I know what necromancy bullshit underground clan they're from.
Stephanie like leans back in her chair. It's like, I don't have to tell you anything.
Is she not aware about big arms over here?
I know my rights. I get a lawyer.
I mean, why do you think
Hi.
she's here?
Diane.
She's not my lawyer.
I am a lawyer, and I'm here to watch whatever this conversation spirals into.
Wait, are you a lawyer for me or her?
I'm a general lawyer in this case. This is more or less a
That's not how
conversation.
lawyers work.
I'm here for me right now, guys.
Please, officer, that's not how the law works. That's not how a
That may
lawyer
work on other cops, but it doesn't work on Rosalie. I'm sorry, do you have paperwork to be in here?
Oh,
What is Rosalie, like the runner of Mechanus?
Yes.
Basically.
Allow me to just casually slip into law school so I can come back and play this character.
Make up whatever, Claire.
Yeah, just make up whatever.
Pulls out a post-it note. This is my lawyer's. Yeah.
Maybe should I go fetch her documentation from her office?
Oh, are you asking Angela that?
I mean, you're over there. Angela's
No,
over here.
no.
Yeah, but I'm
Well, that's the same
Tabaxi.
room.
I have permission to be here. Just proceed.
Okay, I guess so. So, Stephanie, do you
Uh-huh.
like hanging out in sewers?
Alright.
Gonna like face palm a little bit with that.
God
I feel
damn.
like there is face palms on the side of the now.
Been here for how many years? This person literally just got hired. They're asking me for my paperwork, and they're asking if they like to be sewers.
It's like, okay,
Oh.
okay, paperwork, fine, but then you went with sewers.
So,
Alright.
about yourself. What's your Facebook feed? How old are you? What's your birthday? What's your murder's
What's your favorite color? Do you like
What can
long
you-
walks on the beach?
What can you tell me about the people you were with, Stephanie?
don't know. What can you tell me about how long I'm gonna be sitting here?
Until you
kinda
give me
bored.
information.
Angela, you should have just went good cop, bad cop with the gnome.
In this case.
More like
bored of sitting
bad
myself.
cop and incapable cop.
Mind getting me the evidence from we got off Stephanie real quick?
Yeah, sure. Where is the evidence?
You've worked here for a year?
no, I'm messing this
Where's
other
the
cat.
There. This is
yeah,
the evidence room.
I would tell you which case it was as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Hashtag I'm gonna be fast. Alright, I'm gonna use Tabaxi. Ah, shit, I accidentally opened. Oops. Give me a second.
Who's gonna do? We can too.
I accidentally deleted myself.
Tabaxi dash.
So fast.
We went so fast.
Fast, you blinked out of
From
existence. Yes.
Where the fuck
So
is
what
this
evidence specifically are you retrieving?
Yeah.
Whatever we pulled off of her after.
Cloak, clan.
Okay,
marks.
Stephanie didn't have much on her. She had like a dagger and a cloak.
Alright.
Does cloak have any special symbols on it?
No, actually. It's fairly plain. It's just a hooded cloak.
Clanless it is.
Can you tell me what you were up to on the day you were arrested? From start to finish.
No. Not without my lawyer.
Okay, let's call your lawyer.
Okay.
Oh my god. Out of character,
Why
you're
are you
supposed to not
illegal?
have. You're
She
supposed to get
requested her lawyer.
information before they get lawyer. Oh my god.
This is the part where you get Motu just to shoot her.
That's where Motu gets arrested.
Don't you know cops don't want lawyers in the way? They want
serious
to
show.
answer before lawyers come in.
What are you talking about? Freestyle
Have you
points.
ever met a cop like Roseli, who's by the book?
Ah. She's gonna be the worst cop in here. We're all gonna
By
hate
the
her.
book. Intern's generally going to go in there just to literally say that there's too much by the book somehow. You can literally be too lawful.
Alright.
Hello?
Lawyer. What's your name? Diana?
I know. Why are you live
Claire?
streaming?
Wait. I got it.
Claire?
No.
You there? Oh, Claire's not there.
Come on. Why is it not
What are
working?
you doing, Alpha? Why are you
Oh,
I
live
just want to speed.
Okay, well, I
Oh,
was
sorry, I
gonna...
had to take off the headset for a second. Was somebody saying something to me?
Yes, Diana, can you contact Stephanie's lawyer?
Erin, am I considered her lawyer in this instance? Be honest. Does she have
if
one
you-
to contact?
She does.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's your arch nemesis, Cheryl!
Yeah.
If you want to act as her lawyer, you could maybe make that case. But she will give you the communicator code for a lawyer.
Yeah, alright. I guess we're FaceTiming this bozo. Can you tell that I know how to be a professional?
Well, you're a professional at winging it, Claire. We've noticed through your actions as Tiffapine before.
I should just play goblins.
That
Alright.
is Great.
Does this person pick up?
Yes. As you call him, like, yes, this is the office of Bob Roberts, attorney at law.
Okay, Bob.
No, call Bob Rob.
Bro, he's gonna rob us. This lawyer can't be trusted. We need to arrest him clearly.
Have I interacted with this person before?
And lawyers no
Perhaps
problem.
briefly. He practices in West District, so like you don't interact with him regularly, but you've seen him before at lawyer functions.
Yes. I have seen him before in our natural habitat.
Should never have gone to law school.
Yeah.
Is that Connor?
No, it's
Cyberlife?
not. He doesn't have the
Oh my
Cyberlife.
god, yes, he does look like Connor.
No, Alpha, that's Midas.
Midas. Oh no.
Wait, who?
I have no idea who this is. I just picked a random picture online.
Throw a shark at him. He'll run away.
Angela?
Yes.
Okay.
Found nothing on this one. The evidence
He's
lab.
shark
However, we
bait.
might find something on the other one.
I'll still take what we have on Stephanie. We might need it.
Yeah, should I fetch the other person's evidence?
Not yet. When we interrogate them, we will need it though.
Could find some
so-
information to use against her. Who knows?
So we have the person like on the call, right?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Roberts, I am to presume that you represent this young individual here, and just like turn it towards Stephanie.
Ah, yes, Stephanie. I have represented her in the past.
Are you currently her lawyer? She has requested one in this instance. If you are not currently engaged as her lawyer, I will be forced to fill it in.
Like, oh, yes, I believe I'm not too busy. I can be there in a few hours.
Oh god, how long?
Very well.
Well,
Stephanie, are you
get
willing
other
to like?
questions.
Stephanie, are you willing to sit here and wait the few hours that it will take for Mr. Roberts to
Ooh.
arrive?
Is there an option where I don't sit and wait?
No, you have
The
to sit and
option
wait.
where
Well,
you don't call over your lawyer and I
you could just answer
continue
the
to
questions,
watch.
and then you can let read.
But that would take
potentially.
just as long.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't think it would take hours. I can take notes and you can send a draft to your lawyer afterwards if you would really prefer that he handle this case. But for the sake of time, as you seem to be someone who values that greatly, I would recommend that you just hold off on calling him here and let me continue to conduct this investigation.
She's gonna like turn to the little communicator device, and Bob Roberts going to say, "Yes, I believe Diana is competent to handle this case." Stephanie goes, fine. Whatever gets this over with.
All right. So back to question. I assume we like close the call.
Yeah.
Or hang up. Yeah.
Or would Diana close the call then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Time to
So-
type notes.
So,
Well, can you explain your whereabouts on the day you were arrested?
while I was in the sewer hanging out with some friends.
Describe your friends.
Well, friends is a loose term.
Do you have?
Acquaintances.
Do you know their names? And why they were down there?
Well, you already know Lacey.
Uh huh.
She's a little crazy though.
Yes, yes, of course. Isn't everyone just a little bit?
And then there's then there was Anna and Emma, who you killed.
Killed?
Oh,
There's a Moku.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I have no clue why we hired a sniper expert for a police force. Even though that sounds like a pretty militarized job to me.
Do you know why they were killed?
I don't know. Why did you kill them?
I didn't kill them. But what were you and your acquaintances doing in the sewers?
Well, Lacey's a little unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she had this great idea to, get started on the whole undead claiming the earth thing early.
Ah, I see.
Do not take over the world.
So she was waiting to summon the undead. And control them?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how it actually worked.
I see. So you were just there to hang out with it.
And to see the show.
What show?
Have you ever seen a summoning? It's pretty spectacular.
Can't say I have seen a summoning.
Oh yeah, there's one happening right in our own backyard.
I swear, there literally is one in the back.
Does she have... Wait, does that person have a summoning circle hidden under their bed?
Maybe.
Wait, who?
Any of these necromancers? If they use the summon circle... Uh-oh.
How long have you known, what's her name?
Angela?
Stephanie?
Lacey. Yeah, talking to...
How long has Stephanie known Lacey?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like a month or two.
Okay. How did you meet?
Well...
Tinder?
I followed her one time when she was... She just had the sneaky look, and I was like, what's she up to? So I followed her down the sewers, and...
You just followed someone down the sewers.
Oh,
Yeah,
Have you ever been down there? It may be dank, but it's got a lot going on.
Stares at the movie It. Why would you follow a clown into the sewers just because they have a paper boat?
Because brother made that boat, man. Paper mache. Angela.
If you see something suspicious, you're supposed to inform the police.
Oh, sorry, you were serious. Yeah.
Hey.
Why, is that a joke?
She's
Pretty
very
funny
being
one.
arrogant. Quick, ask for every NPC's backstory. What is this guy's backstory? What's his name? What's his favorite color?
Angela. Did we check the cells for summoning circles?
Is Shell here?
Okay, Greenshell die again.
I'm
Wow.
typing while holding garlic bread. I'm taking notes on this whole thing, by the way.
Pick one.
You are.
Stephanie,
Check my bio.
you were found with weapons.
Let me see the bio. I want to see this.
Do you have
I don't see.
a license or permit to have those weapons?
You need a license to have a knife? What is this town?
UK.
Why? Do you have a license for that knife? Well, no, I don't. Well, in the name of the Queen! I'm placing you under
And
arrest.
did your friends, or your acquaintances, sorry, have a license to do, or a permit to do a summoning circle?
I don't know what they got licenses for. I don't ask their life story. I'm just down there for the show.
Alright. Well, I think that's all the questions I have for now.
Cool, can I go now?
Back to your cell, yes.
Actually, I would like to speak with her for a moment.
Yes, more talk.
Well, Have you filled out the paperwork to be her official lawyer?
Oh my god, it's annoying.
You really do like bureaucracy, don't you?
Angela's just gonna.
I'm one for paperwork, but this is going to get in the way of a lot if you don't let me work.
Angela's just gonna knock and open the door.
Okay.
It's like, come on, Roseli.
But,
Come on.
yes, ma'am.
Man, you're channeling your inner mechanic.
Yep. We're gonna
So I
close the door
apologize.
for them and then walk back through here.
Alright, so green.
I can't
Yeah.
see.
Hold on. Angela, you mind if I check her silver summoning circles real quick? I'm pretty sure they can make those things with practically anything they have.
Sergeant Willow?
You can look if you want, intern.
Sergeant
Alright,
Willow.
I need the keys.
I hand them the one key.
Alright. Alright, now this saves me from being charmed.
Yep.
Yeah, yes.
I want that back.
Alright.
Sergeant Willow?
Yes, Roseli.
I can't see. Too short.
Can she even be on Angela's
I
shoulders?
was just gonna pick
without-
Roseli up.
Thank you.
She falls off Angela's shoulders. She takes fall damage.
No, it's only if she lifts her above her head. And then drops her.
This was Zoe kept her in, yeah.
Okay, so intern, you're going into this cell?
Yes.
Alright, what are you doing?
First off, checking under the bed just in case there might actually be something down there.
Okay, I guess give me investigation check.
Alright. Can I do that with advantage?
Sure,
Since I-
yeah, you're
alright.
looking for undead related things, so yeah.
Another thing I want to try and see if this person's reacting to it at all.
Okay, roll insight. Alright, you do not find anything under the bed or anywhere in the cell, really. It just looks like a normal lift-in. It's just a blanket in the chair that was there to start with.
Okay.
And then the insight roll is regular roll.
Alright, yep, that's normal. And let's see if this goes poorly. Fuck.
Yeah, Lacey looks visibly nervous.
No,
And is kind of like shuffling and standing in front of her bed.
Alright. It's gonna go. Alright. Fucking hell, not a care. Close
What?
the door and make a dash to Angela before we get overrun by zombies. Fuck. Angela?
Yep.
I found nothing in Steph's room, however, Lassie looked visibly nervous.
Alright.
Need some backup here.
The key back first.
Yes, I don't want to get hypnotized. I am smart boy. This is why.
Are you?
Well, we're about to see. Either we're going to find
Actually,
a summoning portal or some weird fan fiction. One of the two.
We're gonna see weird fan fiction, I'm calling it.
Wait, should I go with you? Or watch them?
You might just watch over Diana.
Watch them just in case.
Yeah, in
Okay.
case somebody pulls a knife on Diana.
Rosalie's gonna like grab a chair and use it to stand. So she can see.
You better return that. That was my chair. All right, let's see what
There's a lot
this.
of walking back and forth today.
Natalie just like watching
Just seeing
back
the
and forth.
gnome take the chair into that room.
You alright in there, Lacey?
Fine. Yeah. No need to come in. I'm just fine.
Did she just blatantly tell the cops, "Don't come in"?
Yes. I want you to know, Marsim, I rolled deception in secret, and she crit failed.
Excellent.
Oh, then.
Yeah, I'm assuming that crit fail's still carrying on right here, because that was a terrible fucking line to say.
Is she still in cuffs or not?
You don't leave them in cuffs in their cells?
I doubt we left
No,
them
no.
with
No,
Kelso.
it's
Fair enough.
usually you only leave them in cuffs, mostly in a holding cell, not the actual cells.
How do you know the
Because
small
you have
cell?
you have the big holding cell.
Because
that's where
Marsim's
you
been
put
to
them.
prison before.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
don't you know? Marsim's a wanted criminal in 20 countries.
Yeah, I've played
Especially since he knows how to make mess.
People
Okay,
watching this video, don't tell anyone we're harboring a criminal.
Oh, we're not harboring a criminal. He's in Malta, though.
No, there is so much shit. I know the entire camera layout of an entire modern prison. I played Prison Architect, for fuck's sake.
You think those are accurate and up to date to actual prisons?
I mean, you make a tons of money just by
I
having.
mean, we're currently in medieval times.
No, these aren't medieval times.
Like,
Are
you
these
actually make.
medieval times?
Like, literally
Marsim
prison-
playing a modern prison game. Us.
No, no,
This
I
is
do wanna point-
like a fantasy realm.
Yeah, but
Your laws hold no meaning here.
like, I want to point out that, like, in Prison Architect, you can not have people have any parole whatsoever, and you'll be able to make the max amount of money out of them.
Oh,
Medieval,
depressing.
medieval times? I thought this was cyberpunk.
Alright.
Like,
Angela-
Lacey, could you step forward real quick?
Yeah, I don't see why.
Angela, you mind if I pass her real quick? Just... Actually,
Can
is
you
it
step
even
out as well real quick, Lacey?
If you insist.
Beware poison knives. Contraband is contraband.
And I am waiting if she tries to go anywhere, I'm grappling her.
Alright. First important.
She just kind of glances at you nervously.
Alright. Checking the floor under the bed. but
Nothing to
I'm
worry
also-
about, just standard routine.
Okay, checking the floor under the bed, but I'm also checking like what's the support of the bed as well, in case she drew something on the bottom of the bed itself.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll again. You find the same circle sigil, just a smaller version under her bed, drawn in blood.
Oh my god, did she kind of know?
Called it. I fucking called it.
Just heard the intern from under the bed.
What'd you find?
Check her sleeves. Blood ritual.
Oh yeah.
Lacey is hiding her arms behind her back.
Check his sleeves.
Yeah.
Look at her picture.
Yeah.
Sleeves.
I'm gonna have you break that signal real quick, just in case. And then, Lacey, can I see your arms real quick?
What for?
Or just seeing some blood. We just want to make sure you're not harmed here.
Did I just save the police station from another zombie attack?
She hesitates for a moment and then brings her arms around front.
Alright. Are her arms, like, scratched or cut at all, or...?
She's got a cut on one of her fingertips.
Oh, what happened here?
Nothing. I just a splinter on the bed.
Yeah, this is
On
a
the
very
stone
oddly shaped
bed.
splinter.
I'm just making sure you did slightly break that signal, right?
I'm going to cut it off at like okay. How does signal look at
Just like the Full Metal Alchemist, just like do a slight line.
you just break it
Just
like we did
put a
last-
line through one of the.
Yeah,
Do a
That's what
slight
people
line.
did to the ones in the sewer.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay,
because I, as Tessa, told
okay,
you to
I'm
just
doing-
break a little
Okay,
bit, not
I'm
all of it.
gonna remove like some points of it so it doesn't work, but at the same time I'm going to make it somewhat visible so we can still keep this part of the bed as evidence.
Okay.
Like, oh hey, where's the marking then if I put a blood symbol under my bed?
There you
Unless
go.
it starts
Yeah,
actually
I'll be
repairing
right back.
itself.
I think we should move on to another cell.
Yeah.
Because that cell only has a...
For the time being, we're going to get you to a splinter-free cell then.
Ah, yes, the one with the stone doors, the stone bed.
I'm
Definitely.
ending your
Oh,
very
That
existence,
sounds a
Intern.
lot like solitary.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
good point.
so first going to have the intern get out of there just in case.
Right. Yep, just gonna move away from this bed. We're just gonna mark that as a crime scene.
Crime scene, not crime scene.
And then we're
that's
just
crime
going to
scene.
move her to... I'm guessing this cell is also empty?
Do we not
Yes.
have solitary confinement?
Alright, we're going to move her to this cell for right now.
You know, this-
Are you like taking the furniture out?
I'm leaving the mattress there.
Okay.
I feel like you shouldn't because it has springs inside and she can put
Oh
herself
my!
on
No, we
springs.
live in a feather era. The only thing she might be able to do
The
is
mattresses
put
are
herself
like-
with a feather.
Yeah, the mattresses are like stuffed with hay and feathers. They're
Yep.
not like springs.
Okay, just making sure.
This ain't the modern era.
Have the intern...
Yeah, it's a.
I'm going to have the intern go get Tessa real quick.
Oh, oh yay, I can actually play my
Because-
character.
We have
Oh
this
boy.
here.
Well, this is why we don't use blood magic illegally, because it's easily traced, you nimrods. Alright.
Then we're also going to have a guard now watch her.
Yeah, one of the other officers will.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, I just
Come in.
remembered that there's no doorway here. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is this place so
All right, what did I
unconventional?
miss in the last like minute or two?
The door
Alright,
is like
so
right
what we
here
discovered
for
is
the-
Lacey
yeah,
made
basically
a
like this, and then it goes
blood
in
signal
here.
under her bed.
Okay.
So we
Hello?
moved her to a different cell with just a
No,
mattress.
I'm just talking about this.
Ah.
Hey, Tess, can you help us out real quick? Somebody drew a blood ritual in the cells?
A blood symbol in the police
Yes.
station. Oh god. Okay, fine. Let me grab my tools and stuff. Where is it? Come on, show me which one cell it is. Okay.
Alright,
Tessa has
Max-
no patience
Okay.
for intern.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use. Oh, okay, no patience. Max beat Tabaxi to the cell. Good luck. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just like whatever.
Intern moves
You-
her ass.
Walk 4 squares in front of her. Yeah, sure. Totally not racing her.
Wait, didn't I just save you from a zombie earlier?
Yes, what else? Yes.
Yes, that was 2 days ago. This
That
is
was
now.
2 days ago.
Damn,
That was
no
2 days
form of respect in this fucking establishment, for
No,
God's
she
sake.
just found out there's evidence inside that has been created inside the police station. Recklessly.
Number 3, targeted.
You gotta play less fucking rude.
Not in a good mood right now after hearing that, okay?
Man, time to
So
earn
you know
it.
how bad everyone is with this, which cell?
Yeah, we're just one. Time to
Lacey's
earn.
just watching all of this with
Yeah.
wide eyes.
Time to earn an extra 1 copper coin to my paycheck. Yeah, I mean.
That will instantly be docked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna go straight to paying off your debt. Yeah.
97 more sessions like this, and I'll be able to get to 1
Okay, out of
silver.
character, am I supposed to like do a roll or anything? I'm just roleplaying right now. I'm
I
trying
think
to.
alchemist tools, right?
Hmm?
I just like
What are you trying to do?
I don't know, maybe investigate it or something.
It-
I have no idea.
Check its
I-
check
Look
its
at-
human blood.
I
Do
only
an
took
Arcana
one
check.
class in forensics, okay? I
Actually,
don't know
no,
how
no,
to
no,
play
Sam,
this
check what
correctly.
No, Sam, check what type of species blood it is. That way we'll actually be able to point out if she just grabbed some random pig from outside. Or it's actually just an entirely
While
unrelated.
in her cell?
While in
I know.
her cell, under lock
With
and
a
key and
pinprick
camera.
on
Or-
her finger.
Just do an Arcana check or intelligence check of some kind to see
I
if
feel
you
like we need to
know
do a
what the
check. I
symbol
just
is.
don't know which one I should do. I feel like I should also check how she made the blood signal, like
Yeah,
what
how did she
uh,
cut herself? Does she have a
what did
weapon
she
on
put
her?
us up with?
There was
I
Oh, wait,
need
sorry,
to-
I'm not there.
Splinter.
but-
There's a
She said
splinter which she.
splinter. on the
Oh,
bed.
Splinter? Okay.
Okay.
Actually, if she is using Arcana to discover what that fucking ritual thing does, can I also roll?
Oh yeah.
If
we
you
need to
wanna-
figure out-
If you want to try and proceed, if you want to try and figure out what the nature of the symbol is and what it's for, then you can roll Arcana.
Okay, let me just do that.
Okay,
Can I roll as well, Aaron?
sure.
Alright.
And I think
Yeah,
the
you
thing,
do better
gives
than
you
the actual
advantage because
said.
blood magic.
I mean, yep. Who knows? Make it worse. Arcana is actually my weak. Yep.
Okay. You both recognize it as the same symbol of the ritual circle down in the sewers, just a smaller version.
Does that mean
And-
it like produces less zombies? Like summons less zombies? Or...
Probably lesser. Probably like just one zombie or a lesser zombie.
Yeah,
Because the ritual. No, because this is a smaller one. The bigger one summons like 10 of them at once, I think, right?
I'm trying to
And-
figure out how this works. Like, does it summon less zombies?
Okay,
less
listen, and I'll tell
radiant?
you. Okay, so you would also know, or Tessa would from her role, that it doesn't actually summon zombies. It's just a reanimating dead corpses with this sigil.
Wait, so
And so that
What?
and that this is too small to actually get a whole body over, and she was likely just practicing.
She was practicing small blood magic in herself as a pastime. My God.
I mean,
I was about to say, like, who is she planning on, resurrecting?
Yes, we built this station on top of a graveyard.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, for a moment I thought you were gonna say like, well, she was going to actually make it so the ritual amplifies the effects of the zombie nation. So she would kill herself on the ritual thing and become a super zombie. And just destroy the entire station.
I feel like for some reason she was like summoning like a leg or an arm for some reason. At least that's what I'm imagining out of character.
But no, she was just practicing. Most
Okay.
likely.
So, Lacey, why were you making that under your bed?
I think I'm just relaying the information Aaron said just to the intern and Angela. I think I maybe whisper it to them because Lacey's right there. But you guys can reveal as much information as you want. She just doesn't want to mess up the interrogation part.
Sorry, what was the question again? Someone asked Lacey something.
Yeah. Lacey, why is this under your bed?
I was just practicing. My sigil before was too weak.
Too weak to do what?
You mowed through them so quickly, they were gone.
I think this is a call for a sniper rifle.
I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of sad with her on that one. They did die through toy bullets.
I just wanted to be good and make the priest proud.
Maybe it has nothing to do.
Make
Wait.
a blue cloud?
Hold on. What?
What?
Wait, hold on. What was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, but I was wrong. No, I should have waited with the rest of them.
Oh, wait, what?
The rest of who?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's it called?
No one. No one.
Let's wait for 5 seconds to snap to reality.
Angela, can I go check her evidence now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bring it here real quick.
And
So
fucking...
while that's happening,
Yeah.
what's
so
happening
that's
with everyone else?
Yeah, well, this is happening over here. What's happening with these two?
Yeah, they haven't done much.
yeah,
Or,
Copper's already, is subscribing with a Twitch Prime subscription to Natalie's livestream. Fucking pimp.
Delta, Clara, either of you alive?
What?
Delta?
Delta?
Delta.
Claire?
Okay,
Claire's
Claire's
muted,
alive.
so-
Hey, they're both alive. Garlic bread!
What? Give me some garlic bread.
Hey, you have to ask Claire.
Claire's
Remember,
muted. But
Alright,
alive.
remember Delta.
Okay,
When you-
I'm back after aggressively swallowing so much garlic bread.
Share?
No, it's all
Not hear
swallowed
her
now.
aggressively swallowing. It's gone.
No, I still have an entire breadstick.
Yeah,
I'm
share.
gonna have to hunt it down. Find me, bitch.
Well, I guess someone's not getting French fries.
Ooh.
Delta, I understand. You see a Twitch streaming cat girl in front of you,
Uh.
but whatever you do, don't simp.
Marsim, I'm not a cat person.
Yeah. Besides, Marsim, you already said the copper and spicy jack, so I don't know what you're doing here.
Oh, yeah, right, Shrimp. I forgot about that. In my defense, I am extremely delusional. Sleep from 52 hours of no sleep, but still.
I just think it's
Only
funny
you.
that you shipped Delta's character with an NPC before the campaign even started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my defense,
Because of shrimp.
in my defense, Shrimp. Copper would definitely eat shrimp, even though I don't know him at all. He just seems like a shrimp.
Anyways,
guy.
Copper and Natalie.
I don't even know what to do here.
So, how long have you been in the Force?
How long have I been on the force?
I don't know, Delta, this is your character.
Yeah.
I will literally
Yeah.
strike up small talk if I
Years.
have to.
Wait, what?
Maximum 15 years, because that's how long the Force has been around, like... How long Black Meadow has been established as a real place. As a real place.
Go for 11.
Sure, 11 years. Give
You
or
idiot,
take.
that's the shrimp. That's the shrimp number.
What?
The shrimp number?
I don't know. I'm just pulling. shit
Ignore
out of
the
my ass.
intern.
I see. Do you know at all what happened in, like, the streets? Like, there's, like, a lot of
Zombies? I was on
trams.
vacation while that happened.
Oh, I see.
There's also a cop.
I mean, it's been all over the news,
I don't know how to fucking respond to this.
Delta forced to roleplay, just loading screen.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I pretty much blue screened.
Awesome, the wolf play even more.
Delta, I'll let you know that I'm not even thinking and I'm just talking.
You know, that's the issue. You don't think.
Delta,
I need to think.
Your character was not even around when the whole
Yeah.
zombie outbreak
Yeah, yeah.
happened. You were away on vacation.
Yeah, I know, and I just said that.
Okay.
Like, a bit ago.
But Copper, you're supposed to be handling her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's...
hold on, let me just-
Natalie's just, like, fiddling with her fingers.
Somebody
Hey,
call
Hangman.
Rubik's Cube.
Quick, bring her to the evidence locker. It'll be fine.
No!
Play
I
Hangman,
will
it solves
kill
all
you,
issues.
Martha. I will kill the intern if you bring him into the evidence locker. No.
Or maybe go find the coffee that the receptionist probably took. Who knows?
I don't know, I think she's in the bathroom already taking a massive dump. Oh boy.
So, anything else happening?
I don't fucking know.
Alright, we'll go
You're
back to
the cop.
Diana. Did you
You're
still
the
have
cop,
questions
I
for
can't ask
Stephanie?
questions.
What'd you say, Erin?
Did you still have questions for Stephanie?
Yes, I still need to have a conversation with Stephanie.
Alright.
Okay,
And
so
Roseli is,
after...
watching.
She just leans back in her chair and, like, tilts back her head and studies you for a second while you settle down.
I am going to put my elbows on the table, lock my fingers, and I just did that on my own. Great. Now that we're carrying over habits. Alright, since I'm currently acting as your lawyer, let me give you a couple of recommendations. I've seen your record, and it's obvious that you're a bit on the troubled side. I'm not going to make any comment on that, but I will say that it doesn't look terribly favorable that you were caught with all of those cultists. You don't appear to want the entire city overrun with undead, though I don't see much of your zeal for its safety. In your particular case, I would recommend that you cooperate thoroughly with the police. Put on a nice little smile and behave as best as you can. I know that you're not terribly interested in that, but as your lawyer who is not getting paid for this is the best recommendation that I can give you. Considering everything that you've done, I think that the best situation that you can end up with is getting faulted for not cooperating with the police and not giving pertinent information to the police when you are aware of an impending threat. Oh, somebody's knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
There.
What do you mean, who's knocking on the interrogation chamber door?
Great,
Roseli.
All right.
Yeah, that,
She's really good at.
No, it's Roseli knocking on the glass.
yes.
No, Rosalie's just standing on the chair.
Peering in.
Yep.
Quick,
Okay,
quick, Delta.
alright, I'm back.
Follow Intern into the evidence room, we'll be fine.
Considering the gravity of the crime that you did not turn in when you saw the start of it, clearly, considering that you've described your friend as being unhinged, I'd say that you'd get a little bit more than a slap on the wrist, but nothing serious. Any comment?
Stephanie narrows her eyes. You know, huh. So when do I leave?
Well, depending
I
on your level of
cooperated with y'all,
cooperation.
Told you everything I know.
Okay, as long as nobody tells Roseli about the blood ritual over there, we'll be fine.
Well, I suspect that you'll need to go through at least one more line of interrogation with one of our more senior members, and then depending on your attitude and level of cooperation, as well as the details you give, you could theoretically be released as early as tomorrow. I'll have to check in on that, though.
One more night in that tiny cell. Ugh. You sure you can't just bail me out now?
Well,
Have you-
considering the nature of the crimes you were involved with, I'd say that we're being more than lenient.
Wait, we can put her in the drunk tank. It's not all bad in there.
Like I said, I still have to talk with others here, and I can see about your particular situation. This is just an estimate, but it will very much depend on how you react during a follow-up interrogation.
Fine, fine. If I'm not out of here by tomorrow, my uncle's gonna hear about it.
Yes, and I'll be sure to return the $0 that you have given me for my services.
Naughty attitude is right here.
And I'll pay the bills around here.
Clearly. Just behave yourself. Don't cause any more problems for yourself. I am very tired and very much trying to deal with all of this. I can see about an estimate on your release, though. Just gonna
Tomorrow.
get it? Tomorrow-ish. And then leave.
Aaron, how many of your characters are stubborn? Just need to mentally prepare myself here.
Only my favorite ones.
Oh.
Oh, good. I get to mess with all of them. Perfect. Going to be a fun relationship, Erin.
I'm gonna peek in through here because there were a lot more people over here, and I needed to talk to one of them.
Rosalie's
there's-
gonna come over.
Stephanie's gonna walk up to the window and said, "Can I go now?"
I'm gonna tap the glass in front of her face.
If you had a cell phone and if I wasn't with the cop.
I mean, it's a corrupt cop.
Where did
Also,
Angela
I don't
go?
know that.
They're dealing with the other prisoner.
Like, what's going
Did
on
something
with that?
happen with our latest guest?
I heard them running around. It sounds like they found like a blood ritual or something. I don't know. I couldn't really make it out.
Oh, joy. Well, once she's back, I need her to join me in the interrogation room. I guess I'm going to keep our other guest company for the time being, unless you'd like to play checkers with her.
I would like to point out that there are cups kindly provided, but no one used them.
I'll go find Angela. Or Sergeant Willett.
I'm just gonna pop back through the door. It seems like your friend has caused a bit of a commotion, so you can thank your extended stay in this lovely room.
Aaron?
Goes to you, Stephanie.
You at least have anything to do around here?
Does anyone have a checkbook?
Paperwork. Paperwork.
Get some paperwork you can help us fill out.
I'm gonna
No.
back to my office just a minute. I'm gonna pop back in here. Gonna go over to the drawer. Gonna pull out some memory match cards.
No, just make him go with copper. It'll be fun.
And
Copper.
yeah, memory match. You know, like the game that has like the fruits and the dogs and all the scribbles on it for kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit those down in front of her.
She's gonna give you a disgusted look and like, really? That's for babies!
And you're a baby in this case.
Sergeant
Get my
Willow.
Monopoly, you fool.
Sergeant
Yes,
Willow.
Rosalie?
Diana requests you come help her with the interrogation.
Be there in a moment.
Okay. Need any help here?
Tessa, can you make anything else out about this, or?
Should I do another check? I've already told them what you told me last time, I believe. Like,
Unless you want to investigate something specific, then you already rolled for it. So.
I don't know what else is. I'm not really good at being in this role. I just want to
You already rolled for it. You like found out pretty much what you can
I feel like that's it for now.
about the
so
sigil.
That's it for now.
Then, yeah,
I
you
feel
went back
like
to
I'm
Lacey.
gonna scoop up like a vial of the blood and take it back for Tessa.
I mean, it's kind of like painted on the floor. It's not really in liquid form anymore.
Then
You could like scrape up some of it, but it would be kind of tedious to get enough to test with.
No. If anything, I'm just taking pictures to make sure to preserve like images of what the scene was like at the time of the crime.
Okay.
Because over time, that will probably get worn out and change over time. So you want to have fresh images from closer to when the thing occurred. I'm really terrible at this.
Oh,
Okay, my
Lacey, who are these other people you said
Other?
you were waiting for?
Other? No, there are no other. It was just me and Steph, and well, Anna and Emma, but you know.
We're gonna see what the evidence says about that.
Yeah, and what were you doing down the sewers then?
Power to you.
Lacey just gets really quiet.
Let's see what's in the evidence locker. Fuck's
Well,
sake.
Lacey, what are you doing down there?
Practicing.
Practicing what?
My sigils?
And do you have a license for it?
Wait, you're supposed to have a license for that? Uh-oh.
Roseli is so proud.
I needed one?
Have you looked into the city of Brego?
I love how we're changing this so that you need a license for everything.
Wait, what do you
No,
mean?
no,
Like,
this was
running.
already, the magic one was already a thing.
Okay, just making
Yeah.
sure. It
Yeah,
sounds like that.
License for magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then how long have you lived?
All my life.
Yeah, and you've lived here all your life, and you've never known about the magic requirements and certification. I find that hard to believe, unfortunately.
Can we please look in the evidence?
I already told you to go there!
I am.
Sure. You find what was found on Lacey was like an identical cultist robe, and she also had a sacrificial dagger. Well, a more ornate one, and she had a book that was almost the identical copy, or very similar to the first cultist book that you found on the cultist that you killed on the tram chase.
I killed.
Alright, did we actually figure out what was even in that book?
Hitch.
Necromancy.
Yeah.
That's the guide. Alright. Okay, it's
Yeah, I don't think any of you could really read it because it was in like code and it's spellcaster stuff, but Puka was able to recognize one of the spells as like the zombie ritual.
sake, so does the by any chance does like the dagger itself have like any markings on it? Like name, anything at all?
It's got some intricate markings, but nothing that's familiar or in a language.
Now probably rolling Arcana investigation won't help me here. I mean, okay, but comparing, if we at least compare daggers, we know that this person's like, at least has some higher roll than Stefan.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Fancy sword, fancy book, cloak.
Mhm.
I'm gonna blackmail using this. If I was actively trying to blackmail somebody, how would I use this?
Well, you kind of have this person in jail already.
Yeah.
I don't know your name, so I don't think we have anything unless I'm missing something, so yeah. Boop, bap, boop.
So intern's back.
Is that what you said, Red?
Intern is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, apparently all she had on her was to look like usual, much fancier sacrificial dagger and not one of those Necronomicons or whatever the hell they were.
Necronomicon.
No, that's
Not the Necronomicon.
It's not, but what are we gonna fucking call it? The average spell book with one necromancy spell on it?
A necromancy book.
The it doesn't have the same as Necronomicon though. I mean, sure, we're mislabeling
But it's not the same
artifacts,
thing.
but
Didn't you go to the academy?
God,
You two can argue about which is which later.
Roseli, I am in so much debt. Why do you think I had to go through this internship?
And you don't think I'm in debt too?
I studied militarized engineering.
If you two are gonna argue about debt, take it outside.
Fine.
Sorry, Sergeant.
Yeah, Angela's getting a little bit annoyed now. So, Casey, why did you have this book and dagger with you then when we found you?
Those are my things. I always have them.
And where'd you get them from?
They were gifts.
From who?
From whom, may I ask?
Friend?
Who's your friend?
Who would that friend be?
Digging deeper and deeper into this grave.
No one important.
I'd like to get one. Where can I get one?
Oh, you have to go down to the sewer and meet with the cult. The priest has to write them all.
Cheers with that.
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah.
Can you draw a map to where we can meet him? Or where I can meet him?
And Lacey, snaps out of it a little. Like, what? No!
But why
You're not allowed! Only initiated cult members are allowed.
Oh, how do I become an initiate cult member?
Even Steph hasn't been down there.
Even who?
Steph.
Steph. Oh, okay.
I mean, considering the fact we have a book, the cloak, and the ornate dagger, I think we can pass it off as one of them, right?
Oh no, she is gonna be incriminated no matter what at this point.
I know she is. She practiced. Like, she was
So,
like.
Lacey, we can have this go one of two ways right now. You can either cooperate with us, and hopefully we can get some time off your sentence so you can be with your son Tyler a bit more. Or we can do this the hard way, and bring down the Astral Blood Mages here, and they can have a talk with you as well.
Oh.
Wait, what was one of the Astral Blood Mages that one bitch who literally just
Yes.
ran off when we...
Yes. Out of character, I'm saying yes to that.
No, I feel like that should be in character.
No, Angela would never say.
Those are
Angela would never say yes to that in uniform.
Yeah,
Okay.
And it was like... yes.
Lacey kind of looks down for a second, I can't tell you, no.
Why do we?
But I really want to be an
I've already
initiate.
messed up enough.
Huh?
Hmm?
What was that, Erin?
Said I've already messed up enough.
What are you talking about? You're doing perfect.
I'm sorry on that fucking newbie is very good. First day on the job.
No, I'm not. I messed it all up. I can't even summon zombies right. They were so weak. But they were gone in an instant. We didn't even get any part of the city overrun. I failed.
Whoa. She was planning though for this.
Why are you trying to overrun the city?
And Lacey looks at you for a second no
Okay.
reason.
Really?
I'm
I'm really interested. I want to join this cult.
She's tricking them by saying she wasn't joined.
Yeah. And Answer's just gonna walk up to the bars. Answer the question, please.
Lacey backs up I can't. It's privileged information.
Privilege.
Then
Can I fill out the paperwork to get said privilege?
Oh my god. Even filling out paperwork for the bad guys. Fuck.
yeah, Angela's gonna decide I really didn't want to do this, but Alright then. Watch her, please, and she's gonna step outside. Because she's gonna make a call to the Astral Blood Mages now.
So, I think Sergeant Willow's gonna do something you don't like. So you could save yourself a lot of trouble if you just tell me.
What do you mean?
Like, how do I join this cult of yours? This sounds really cool and interesting.
This is whole
Okay, you're
crazy.
doing this.
Okay, Rosalie, make a deception check.
Oh, let's see. The person who wanted the
Sitting
lighting.
next to another police officer and an intern.
Deception?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh,
What did I
not
roll?
that six. This is
Oh
not
my.
that
Hey,
six.
who knows?
Not that
Maybe
six.
her insight's even worse.
Yeah.
I swear, for insight even worse than I applaud you.
Like, oh, you want to be part of our cult, do you?
Uh-huh.
And then she like glances at the other officers. All
can't-
of you.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
yeah, all of us.
I already dabble in blood magic. I'm not sure when this. Like really.
By mistake. Why don't you just go gather up some corpses so I can raise them here and we can talk?
Okay. But do you know where I can find said corpses?
Oh my.
Why don't you try the ones that you killed 2 days ago?
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh yeah, she's. Oh yeah, right,
She's
Moto.
talking about the zombies.
Oh.
Motive.
Right. Well, goddamn.
I'm sure those are somewhere. Intern, do you know where those bodies are?
I love how she's just fully committed. to
Really
this.
committing.
Won't let me do my job without a bajillion stacks of paperwork, but sure, yeah, why not handle those cadavers? It's basically your office anyway.
I think some of them might have died in the
You know,
car explosion.
I just like to point out the gif I have for gun on Natalie is going to be very appropriate if this works out how I think it's going to work out.
Alright, I want to point something out real quick. Maybe if you're trying to get into a blood cult, you should let the blood magic guy try to get in.
Yeah, you got a point there. Like, my god.
Well,
Like-
in any case, I can't go get the bodies right now because I'm supposed to stay here and watch you.
I'm tempted to try this myself, I'll be honest. But like, there's guards here, so I know that's not gonna work.
Lisa goes, but I thought he was watching me. She like nods to the other guard.
I'm pretty sure Sergeant Willow said for me to watch you. Is that
Fine.
correct, intern?
I think.
Yeah. See, I'm stuck here watching you.
Hold on.
You do
I-
everything.
the-
Sergeant
the
Willow
opinion.
said.
Well,
Yeah,
she
I
is my
thought the-
superior officer.
Wait, did you just ask the intern for what your superior just said? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like, oh, little one, you can't be in the cult of undeath with that attitude.
Oh. What should I change my attitude to be?
Big mistake, you just named your cult.
I know.
Wait, what did
Big
you name
mistake.
the cult?
By the way.
What did you name your cult?
The cult of undeath.
Wow!
Mission
That's
success.
great.
This
Like,
is
I
what
was gonna-
Rosalie has been
I've
trying to do
trying
this whole time.
I've been trying to stay quiet, but I'm just like, you fuckwit.
Well, I know Erin's doing it
She's
intentionally.
unstable. Do y'all not get?
Yeah.
Oh no, we knew
Yeah, that's why Rosalie has just been
That's
going along with
hilarious.
it this whole time.
I've just been here silently eating
I was
scallops
wondering if
and I
you
can
guys-
hear that.
I was wondering if you guys were noticing that. I was like,
we were all noticing that. There's at least an inch. There's another reason Angela left. You know?
Okay, we were all on the same page, but yeah.
Here's the thing. We've already checked on her room and shit. What if we just let the other cops leave the room and let the blood guy try to convince her to give me the map of where this fucking cult is?
Yeah,
since I'm
that's-
the, you know,
Well, he's doing
blood
a
guy?
hands-on job, like a really good job right now.
So what should I change my attitude to be?
Well, you can't be listening to the police.
So I should quit the police force? Today was my first day.
Fucking please, you're putting in an internship for fuck's sake.
And it'll be your last.
Lacey kind of glances at the others and like, you do what you need to, little gnome.
Little?
Yeah,
You just
very little.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Roseli is tiny.
I know, but
For
still.
fuck's sake.
She was belittling a gnome.
Roseli,
Yes?
you mind stepping outside real quick with guard once? Or whatever his name is. Like guard 52 maybe? Guard.
God,
Can't you see I'm having a conversation?
Guard Tom.
Another guard Tom.
Yes.
Please,
Never
don't
forget
think
Guard
about
Tom, the hero.
Alright, look, just let me deal with this real quick.
I'm your
If you mind-
superior.
Rosalie pulling rank.
Just an exhale.
I'm superior. You can hear the murderous rage from here.
You can
Are you doing that?
The guard like kind of like looks at both of you like, I'll let you settle this. I'll just be right outside.
Are you the necromancer expert or am I the necromancer expert?
I'm trying
do
to
realize
learn
you're
how to be a
arguing about this
necromancer.
Necromancer.
You guys are also arguing about this right in front of her face.
I want to be a necromancer. So I need to quit the police force? Is that what you were saying? And
For fuck's sake.
This is
Fucking
hilarious.
he's an intern. He doesn't matter.
Then why is he here?
I don't really know, to be honest.
What did you just say?
No deception checks are being made, therefore this is all honest.
It's a persuasion check instead.
So, how do I go about, joining a cult?
Well, first you have to be loyal to the cult.
I think I can do that.
You do.
I think so. I have to say, I've never been part of a cult before. It sounds exciting.
Who the fuck hasn't been part of a cult in their lives?
It's more than just thinking. You have to prove yourself.
Oh. What must I do to do that?
Only the priest decides who is proven and who is not. But a good start would be breaking me out.
Oh.
Not allowed to do that. It's not follow the rule book of the police station.
Perception rolls and shit. God fucking damn it.
Well, I don't have the keys. I suppose I could go find some.
Finds the keys to a random chest in the police station's dead.
Intern!
What?
Watch her, will you?
Oh my god.
Just gonna wait for her to leave the... There we go. Funny.
Okay, so, Angela, you were making a call?
Yeah.
He sounded so disappointed.
Yeah. She didn't want to talk to Puka this early, but she doesn't really have much of a choice now.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's gonna call the Astral Blood Academy and see if she can talk to Puka.
Alright, you have to talk to a couple of different people to get a hold of her, but eventually you get a hold of Puka on the communicator.
For Puka, dial 1. For not Puka, dial 2.
Hello, Puka?
Yeah, who's this?
Oh,
This is Sergeant Angela Willow. We met 2 days ago during the zombie incident at the academy.
Can I punch her through
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to check by y'all. Did you get my bill in the mail?
I'm gonna punch her in the face. I'm gonna punch her in the face, even though it's a line.
We have not yet received your bill. However, there is a situation down here where you could use your help for, and you could deliver the bill yourself here as well.
Situation?
Yes, with one of the people we've captured, it turns out there are multiple of them planning on taking over the city itself.
I see. And you need my help.
Yes. I need to know what else she's talking about, because she's not being most forthcoming with a lot of the information we need. So I was wondering if you could help us with that.
And how do you expect me to do that?
Well, for starters, you can read the magic book that we've gotten from her as well, so that would be helpful if you could help explain it.
I see. Well, why don't you put me on with your superior and we can talk about my fees, and I'll be over later today.
Can you punch through the phone, please?
Will do.
Unfortunately, Marsim, you are not the techno wizard.
Yeah.
You have no idea what storm
will
is coming.
do. Give me 1 second to switch you over. Yeah. You're just gonna quickly let
At least I got
the captain know of the situation that's going on right now.
Okay, at least I got Roseli out of the room long enough.
Okay, well, when you let him know, he's like, oh, is that what this is? And he pulls out a bill from the Astral Blood Mages.
Oh, yeah, that's what that is. How
You
much did
authorize
she...
this!
The bill? No. I believe she sent it herself.
Should really get, prior approval before commissioning spellcaster help.
Well,
This
I
is
think
50
we're...
gold we don't have in the budget here.
15 gold? What the fuck? She cast like 2 cantrips.
Well, I believe we're going to need another magic user to help us out here right now with this case as well.
Oh, wait, just... Oh god, let's see if I can deal with this first.
Bureaucracy as best in this scenario. Let's deal with
Oh,
bureaucracy.
the captain just sighs and like, fine, let me talk to her.
Alright.
You hear all
And I'm just
things
gonna
on the
switch
way.
over to... Like, switch the call over to his phone.
Yeah, okay.
I bet she's screaming in the captain's face.
Okay, who are we going back to now?
No.
I guess back to the intern.
Yay. Right, he's finally gone. You're alright.
And, what's your name?
Malachar.
Is that really his name? I'm just curious.
You think
Is
he
it?
goes by Intern? Malachar, do you think that's a normal name for a kid?
Well, Malachar should have probably given that name to Copper so he could have put it on the fucking
I
sheet.
thought Malachar was arrested by harp seals.
Exactly. So, just need your help with a little something real quick. By any chance, do you remember where exactly in the sewers the cult was?
I remember setting up a ritual ring and you shooting one of my fellow cultists.
Undercover business is undercover business. For fuck's sake. Now, quick question. Are you by any chance able to draw me a map back to the priest?
And why would you need to go back to the priest?
Need to put in a report.
A report. You want me to believe you work for him?
Do you want me to use blood magic on you? I've already been through the Hunter's Bane. So if you want me to prove it, I can just cast something on you real quick.
Cast what?
Bullshit. Literally bullshit.
Just cast something on her.
No, just cast literal poop on top of
Hold on, give me a sec.
literal bullshit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If you want, I can.
I have
make-
plans, Greenshell.
Cast what? The same binding curse you put on me in the sewer?
And then.
That is
Okay.
not the kind of magic we practice.
Why do you think I'm a different rope color than you?
I don't know why, but I just like the thought that each different kind of magic just uses a different robe.
And yet you still think I should believe you work for us?
Cults are color coded.
Do you really believe the fact I've been working with these people for an entire year and I'm still a fucking intern? Do you?
She narrows her eyes. You've been here a year?
Yes!
Oh, you poor dear.
I know! Just.
Well, if you want out, then we're always looking for new members.
Give me the map, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh no. New initiates have to prove themselves before they know our cult location.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I am not going to another initiate. Do you not know how bad the Hunter's Bane tasted? That was the worst fucking pina colada of my life.
He should have seen the initiation for joining the police force. Copper prepared a lot of pranks for Intern.
Literally, the amount of initiation bullshit I've had to go through so far. It's fucking stagnant.
I'm sorry you've chosen the wrong organizations previously, but that does not change the fact. Our members are well vetted.
Wait, what was that? Well,
Vetted. As in, like, you have to prove yourself.
I'm sorry, did she
Sorry,
just say
something
that to the
secret?
intern?
You think
Alright,
we've
I'm
remained
just gonna
secret
cut
for
this
these
bait.
years?
Since I've been
By just
silent for a
letting
while,
anyone in? Sorry, Alpha, what?
I'm gonna cut to chase since I've been silent for a while. Why don't you ask her who do I need to prove myself to? You know, and names, identification, location, you know.
yeah, but,
We've been asking that.
okay. Yeah, but this
Very
time,
similar.
there's no other cops in the room. It's just some robed bastard with blood magic. There's a higher chance of this actually working now. So,
Actually, that's
Right.
probably
you keep
why
saying
she's not
I
giving
need
you
to initiate
information.
myself, but here's the thing. You haven't said how, other than something with the priest.
Oh yes, the priest makes all final decisions.
So how do I meet him?
Well, you prove yourself loyal to me first.
No.
Why does he need to prove himself to her? She doesn't matter. The priest matters.
It doesn't need. Yeah, right. Actually, good point. Why would I need to prove myself to you is the real question. You can barely even cast a sigil.
My sigils
Oh,
are getting better.
Sure they are. Sure they are, Miss Splinter Gal.
Yes,
see.
go on it.
Bring me a corpse.
You gotta hurt her ego.
Portal ego
not gonna
mod.
work.
Maybe she'll spill.
Come on, really? Do you think that thing's even gonna... that sigil's even gonna bring anything back? Hell, they'll even revive the creature if you fuck up bad enough.
You'll probably resurrect an insect.
It's
a
a
good
practice
one, though.
sigil. It's not meant to bring anyone back.
God, I should be the cop. What the fuck?
I know, we should be back in.
Um,
I love these insults.
practice
Let's
sigils,
keep this
practice
going.
sigils, practice sigils. Come on, you didn't even hide it well. You just hit it just horribly.
Welcome to
care if you
Roasting
found
Laces.
that. It doesn't even matter if you release me. The cult's work is already done.
Done without you.
Yeah, but what is this work that you speak of nowadays?
You wouldn't get it.
I mean, I doubt it'd be effective if they were just entirely made out of members, just like you, who can barely even complete the goddamn circle.
I love how this goes to West.
You know, the funny thing is, I'd say we give her a zombie from the morgue, because I didn't want to reveal this too soon, but I have, chill touch.
I mean, is this really what the higher ups are like back at your guild?
She's just like fuming now and glaring at you.
And getting on her nerves might actually help.
I'm enjoying
Here's
this.
the roast.
Wait, where's the popcorn? I need the popcorn button.
Like, come on. How effective do you
no.
think it's going to be if the cause is just entirely made out of people as incompetent as you?
I need the marshmallows.
So,
Come on,
Intern
the
is
roasting
just,
marshmallows.
I may have failed once, but
Right? What, does that
doesn't.
smell roast chicken?
Sorry,
It
what was
doesn't
that?
matter. She said, I may have failed once, but it won't matter in the end. We will still overcome the city.
Technically forgotten about the rest of it.
Considering how efficiently you emote those fuckers down, are you sure about this? They died to
Priest?
Nerf bullets.
The priests
No.
undead are far stronger than mine, you'll see.
Sure, yeah, of course, leaders are always stronger than just some random goons.
I really hope you're not planning on using undead.
Like, I definitely don't have an inner ability to even drag them down or anything either, it's just... Still, the goon can't. Still, your priest, damn, is probably better than a goon like you, I'll be honest. I can probably fare him, but you, I'll see about that.
She just glares at you.
And
Hey, intern, if you really think about it, you could take her job.
Darian, were you saying something?
Yeah, so Intern's just, roasting Lacey.
The roast continues.
Yeah. Roseli was going to her desk and taking out some forms and filling out some paperwork. Paperwork that once she turns it in will hopefully allow her or give her permission to set Lacey free and go undercover.
Oh my god.
With permission.
Mhm.
This is what she's working on.
She's become the new Motu. Eventually she'll get corrupted.
Okay.
Then you'll be fired, just like Motu.
Get
No,
over
she's
here,
doing
open
this
my
with permission.
corruption circle.
After a few minutes, you can hear the captain kind of like raise his voice on the phone for a few minutes,
Well, of course. Talking to Puka.
and then grow silent. And then he pokes his head out of his office like, I'm sorry, Angela, we can't afford your mage help.
How much was she wanting?
100 gold a day.
Yeah, no, forget that. We'll find someone else.
That's
Captain!
expensive, holy shit!
Captain! Captain,
Yes, Rosalie.
I have an idea. I filled out all the paperwork. I'd like to request I go undercover and set Lacey free so we can track her down to the cult of undeath.
On your first day?
Well, maybe.
I mean, this paperwork is in order, but this is experienced work.
I suppose. Although I was the one who agreed to set her free, in order to gain her trust. But if you have someone else in mind, that could work too.
I doubt the Intern is more capable hand.
Or perhaps I just set her free and we send in other people to follow her.
The captain considers this like, oh, setting a criminal free doesn't seem quite right.
I suppose. But she said that they're planning on releasing more undead across the city. And that, it's imminent.
There's more of them.
I'm sorry, but I'm a bit undisturbed of what this gnome is talking about. Releasing a criminal? Is that against protocol?
That's why I filled out the paperwork.
It is against protocol. This does seem like a very real threat, though. You gotten any indication on where they're located?
Somewhere in the sewer. The only way she would tell me it was if I, set her free and gained her trust.
How
She
about
wasn't
we just sniff
budging
him
much.
out? No, how about we just sniff him out with our feline unit?
But I'm open to other ideas.
I am going to give one last talk to our other guest real quick before we should make any more decisions.
Oh yes, they've been waiting on you, and Captain or Sergeant Willow.
Captain Sergeant did it.
Rinsing people up.
It's gonna happen as well.
Captain Egan kind of looks over the paperwork again. Is like, this is very thorough, Rosalie, but I can't authorize you on your first day to go undercover with a released prisoner on such a dangerous case.
Understood, sir. Do we have a shredder?
No, just let the
He
intern know
points
that.
over on the table.
Thank you,
Let the intern
sir.
know he's already pissed off.
Rosalie goes over.
Just use the complaints box.
Chunks the
Yeah,
paper.
there's a trash bin labeled complaints right under the shutter.
And it's written in Copper's handwriting.
Yeah,
'Cause
Rosalie
it's all
goes
of
and
intern
shreds
suggestions.
all that paperwork she just filled out. Do you have any other ideas, sir? On how we
Well,
should
if it's
handle
in the
this situation?
sewers, how thoroughly did you explore
Well,
down there the night of the...
honestly, I don't know, because I was just job shadowing. I was not privileged to that information.
Paying attention.
Nor was I allowed to know the full scope of the investigation.
Perhaps we should send a team down to find this lair ourselves.
I volunteer.
I'm actually probably volunteer as well. I just need to try out one last tactic on this bitch, and then I'll just give up.
Well, you already tried roasting on that didn't work,
No, I'm
sadly.
bringing-
So it
I
wasn't
mean, she's
the
probably
case.
not gonna tell you anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angela's gonna knock on this door as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up to it and kind of stop her before she heads in, because I need to grab a word.
Yeah.
Stephanie just rolls her eyes. And continues messing with the dumb game.
Yeah, she's definitely playing with those.
Should have
Excellent.
given her solitaire.
No! Memory match. It's all about the posturing. Alright, oh shoot, I had notes! It's been a minute, I forgot! Back to my thing. Okay. She conducted her investigation. She was not quite as thorough as she should have been. This is pretty much expected considering that's her first day, but I'd like for you to go over with our little guest here just one more time what she's done in regards to the cult. I had a bit of a conversation with her as I'm currently acting as her stand-in, and I've basically gotten her to agree to behave to the best of her abilities in exchange for not receiving a major criminal record for her involvement. She doesn't appear to be malicious, just a bit of a punk, if I'm being honest. So, try to get whatever useful information we can possibly get out of her, and based on what I've heard, I'd recommend we just charge her with a misdemeanor for neglecting to share pertinent information.
Once she gives us the information we need, I'm pretty sure we can go along with that.
Alright, she's very adamant on leaving, I should mention. I said that it might be possible for her to leave tomorrow, but I left it up to the decision of you or one of the higher-ups.
Concerning it, if she cooperates or not, she may be able to leave today.
I would
We don't let
recommend
her know
using
that yet.
that. I might use that as leverage. That's what she's been belly aching for the entire time I was sitting in there. I don't know how long it took the newest addition to this office to find you, but I've had to sit there and listen to her bellyache while playing memory match for the past eternity.
How long
Even
has
half
it
an
actually
hour.
been?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even
10 minutes and it felt like an eternity.
Felt like an eternity. It was not even 10 minutes. Alright.
Good enough. Like, my god.
Well, let's get started then, and I'm just gonna walk back in.
Stephanie's
Well.
sitting at the table just kind of fiddling with the cards.
Well, Stephanie,
Oh.
let's have
Taking the
a
cards
quick chat
away.
real quick.
Oh, more questions?
Yep, we'll see how fast we can get you out of here with how fast you can cooperate.
Yeah, okay. I already told you everything I know, pretty much.
Alright, then you can do me something else. You said you were just with your friends down there in the sewer, yes? Just watching?
Yeah, friends. And she uses air
Oh.
quotations.
Sorry, my apologies. Acquaintances is what you said. Yes, and was there any reason you decided all to wear the same robes or anything? Just because?
No, they gave me that. Said it was some kind of initiation, right?
Okay, initiation. Got it. Did they tell you anything else or anything specific? You know, possibly about the Cult of Undeath?
Oh yeah, that's what they called their group. Some kind of like elite, I don't know, religion?
Did they tell you anything else about it?
Well, it's all very like weirdly hush. Something about raising undead.
And were your acquaintances taking you anywhere about that? Or is it just in the sewers just because it's so cool?
Well, it is pretty cool down there. But I don't know. They're supposed to have some other base. They wouldn't take me there yet. So the
So you know
kobold
about-
kept getting in the way.
Oh, kobolds, you say?
Yeah, I do remember them complaining about the tiny lizards. I think they're cute.
I like this lady already. You've been spared. You've been
Alpha,
spared
just-
from my wrath.
Oh, just one ward. 2 seconds later, kobolds are cute. Never mind, they're fine.
Alpha's cute already, just from hearing that alone. I'm excited.
I see, so they just give you the cloak and the dagger, and you just went along with them to the sewers, where they were going to show off that cool ritual that she was doing with your friend that's a little unstable, you said, correct?
Yeah, that's about right.
And you said you couldn't go there to where the main place was because of kobolds?
Yeah. I don't know why they have such a fuss. I mean, they're alright. But apparently they don't get along with the zombies.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. I'll see how fast we can get you out of here.
Cool, thanks. You said by tomorrow, right?
I think that's a high possibility for you.
Good. Longest stay in a jail cell yet. I'm so done with this place.
At least you have memory cards.
Yeah. Angela's gonna walk out and go back to the captain. Actually, let's not talk with a civilian in the room. That's a smart idea.
Like, oh, yes, can step into my office.
Yeah, I'll have Roseli come with me.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, then I'm going to close the door as we walk in. Alright, so the information I have received from our other friend here is she was with her acquaintances, is what she's calling them, and they were taking her someplace to be orientation-wise for that. However, they were delayed because of kobolds in the sewer.
You see Rosalie's eyes get really big at the mention of kobolds.
Yeah.
Kobolds?
Yes, she said kobolds. We know they were in the sewer, and they said they were delayed because of kobolds.
Like,
I
oh,
believe-
so maybe these kobolds know something about the cult.
Yes, and also that the kobolds were extremely against the undead.
Ah. So if we can locate the kobolds, then
We
They
should
may
be
be able
able
to
to
help us.
locate the rest of them. Yeah. Now, if we find the kobolds, we should be able to find the rest of this cult as well.
wonderful work, Angela. I'm putting you in charge of this mission.
Very well. Also, I'd recommend it might be best to get the SWAT gear out, considering we don't know how many more of them there may be.
Yes, yes,
What
you have
SWAT
permission
gear?
to take the SWAT gear.
Gracious is too pumped up to be a SWAT member.
Okay, let's be honest here. If they're talking about attacking the city, I think it's fair.
Have I even learned from this? that the
How many
preparation for
kobolds
all
are
the
there?
rituals-
In the sewers?
She didn't know that information. Yes, you're a gnome. That's right. Don't know how they're gonna interact with you.
Are they civilized?
No.
Oh, the kobolds in Brego are quite civilized.
There's a chance. You can-
Those of you who like grew up and have lived in Brego for a long time would kind of be aware that there's like some understanding between the government and the kobolds, that the kobolds basically live in the sewers underneath the town and don't really bother the people that live up above.
I'm just imagining a bunch of kobolds like with like campfires set up in the sewers, and it's like, yes, free lodging.
I mean,
No, it's free real estate, Alpha.
yeah, it's free real estate. I mean, to be fair, they're making all the tunnels underneath the city and probably the sewers, and they just get to live in those areas they make, so... Undisturbed. It's a pretty good deal, not gonna lie, for them.
Am I just supposed to sit here, or...?
Looking at Copper.
And then Captain is gonna turn to Angel like, take Copper with you. He looks bored.
We'll do. I'll
Kind of
see.
no play.
We'll start with a scouting mission, see what's ahead, and then we're calling the rest of the force if need be.
That sounds good.
Should you bring the feline unit?
No, not the feline unit, the 9 lives unit.
Oh yeah, right.
We've got K9s and a 9 lives units.
Alright. Very well, get started on the situation then, sir.
We'll find the cults there.
Good. And hurry, it sounds urgent.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, and also be ready to have other police officers be able to mobilize just in case.
I'll make some calls.
And just gonna walk out. Alright, Copper, I hope you're ready for some excitement.
Oh, thank fuck!
Stop watching the Stivy.
Oh, wait, what about me?
We could get someone to watch you.
Leave it with the intern.
Probably
Kids.
my intern.
I think we're
intern's
actually gonna bring the
coming with
intern
us.
along for this one, because
Oh,
his skill's proven quite useful so far.
okay, then
Why you can't
who are we to put in watch of you? Probably put...
just leave him with Tiffany so he can play that memory card game.
Just bring
Leave him with
Natalie
Diana.
with you.
Leave all with Stephanie so they can play memory card games. Wow.
Yes.
You're supposed to just bring Natalie with you.
Okay, y'all, out of character. I need y'all all to go.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, everyone. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, Angela's getting everybody. Cough,
Give you
cough.
with us.
It's gonna be really boring if none of your characters go along with this.
Cough, cough, Angela's
Yeah.
getting everyone. Cough, cough.
Yeah, time to leave.
Wait, isn't that gonna be a little dangerous?
Diana,
We'll make sure no harm comes to you.
Okay.
I'd like
Alright.
to request that you come with us on our mission
Okay.
to
Alright, could you please escort her back to her cell then?
Yes,
I've
Roseli-
been abandoned here yet again.
Yeah, Roseli will escort Stephanie back to her cell.
Can I go home now?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, just leave him.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
in charge of that decision.
I'm taking the cards back.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Before I forget, I would have also told the captain about her cooperation and about an early release as well.
Yeah, he'd agree to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're free to go.
Give me the deck
Oh,
again.
finally.
You can gather your stuff at reception.
With
Stephanie
them,
just
no
like
one
briskly
there.
walking out of the station. Gathers her things and then just like leaves.
The paperwork was filed, right?
Paperwork for what?
Oh no.
You
We
didn't
have
file
to
the
track her down
paperwork?
now.
The paperwork
She's
for
already gone.
what?
Yeah.
But the... Oh. Oh
Come on,
no.
then, where are we going?
They'll have my badge for this.
At
On the
this station?
first day too.
Alright, intern, come on.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, where's the Everguard?
Alright, he left because Manu kept complaining
Tessa,
about
right?
the checks. I think.
Yes.
What positions? I can't remember.
You're an
Oops.
expert on like, or you know stuff about the ritual stuff, right?
Yes.
I think it would be helpful if you came along with us.
Yes, that was the plan.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, you can pull the other
Yeah.
guard back and.
Don't
watch
worry,
it.
the other two are leaving, you're fine now.
I may or may not be slightly satisfied with not roleplaying right now because I'm not in the mood, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting just
Alright.
here because I want to see everyone else's bullshit and that Lacey Eagle, whatever that cult is. That was fun.
Lacey was fun.
Roast session.
Roast
So as they're
session.
all getting ready, Angela's gonna gear up real quick.
Where is she? Oh, there.
Who needs gear when you got a trusty Nerf gun by your side?
Hopper, why
Are
am I
y'all-
being pulled out of the office?
Wait, what do you say?
Why am I being pulled out of the office? What
I
does Angela have planned?
Well, we're going on a... Was it scouting, right?
Yeah.
So are you all
I-
going straight to the sewers, or are you going anywhere else first?
I mean, I think we're going straight to the
Wait.
sewers.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron,
Scouting
Yeah,
out
I
the
have to
sewers.
go back to the sewers.
I'm considering Natalie's civilian. Do I need to like hand her a Nerf gun or something?
I have a right to bear arms as I like lift over like my jacket and you just see like handgun.
Oh no.
Who's guns here but me?
Well, yeah, if you get the license for it, you'd be fine.
Wait, am I being called over because am I to understand that you all are taking a civilian with you?
Yes.
Apparently.
Oh, joy.
Don't.
Alright, Copper, but as the captain said, she's your responsibility.
Of course.
If anything
And
happens
I'm
to her, it's on you.
What kind of protective custody is this?
I have no clue.
Coppers, that's what.
I'm starting to think you all don't know what a lawyer is.
Wait.
What?
Alright, so
Delta,
What?
I'm preparing the actual recipe for my Hunter's Bane.
Oh?
Oh god, this thing's gonna be so bad.
Oh no.
If you need to get anywhere, you know, I have a license to use, you know, the trams. I know my way around the place.
Yeah, that could work, yeah. It'd be kind enough to do so.
She just pulls out a map from of the entire like entirety of Brego from under like her jacket. Probably on the pocket opposite to like the handgun.
Probably.
you map out the
No.
most
no.
efficient route to the sewer entrance that they point out.
I had a
Yeah.
dumb thought. The map is
you all
rolled
go
up
in.
in
I
the
don't, think
barrel.
I don't think it maps out sewer entrances. She just has a map of Brego.
Why
Yeah,
am I
well,
suddenly
I wouldn't know where the
treated
sewer
to
entrance
blackness?
Because we
Look,
fell
that-
to the sewer.
Look, that's
Oh,
my background,
lovely.
JP.
Oh, there we go. Now I,
I didn't
see
just
us.
get. I just
Because
want to
you don't
clarify.
have
I didn't just give
dark
myself.
Yeah, oh no. I'm back to not having dark vision again.
Oh,
Hey,
I think
zombie.
here's a good time to take our break for the night.
Yeah.
Sounds
Or if
good.
you all descend down to the sewers, where you last one shot fought the zombies.
Feel like a
Oh,
dead
really?
boy.
I was sitting on that chair for so long, I made myself breadsticks and I already ate them.
You didn't share?